Hello YouTube, flashlight enthusiast here. Today something new on my channel. I think first bikelight that I reviewed. This one is the Astrolux SL01 and it was kindly sent by Banggood portal for review. Thank you so much for that, and I hope I could deliver a nice review for you guys. If you're looking for a budget bicycle light that will provide a good amount of light with nice beam quality and usable angle, and I think it might be interesting in this one, so stay tuned. Let's show you the box. Standard one from Astrolux, looking really nice. And first of all, we've got a bunch of stats at the rear side. As you can see, we've got different bike modes. So we've got like 4 constant brightness modes, 1 flashing mode and 1 smart, which we'll talk about later. But we've got 1000 lumens, IPX6 waterproofness, and built-in battery and Type-C charging first of all, which is quite convenient and important for me, at least when choosing the bike light, to make it able to charge it fast on the run. So without further ado, let's open this up. Let's show you what we've got inside. So inside the package you will find first of all the beautiful Astrolux SL01, USB to USB-C charging cable, quite short actually, bar mount to secure the flashlight on your handlebar. Last but not least, the user manual. The Astrolux SL01 features a high-quality anodized aluminum body. It is compact and quite lightweight, but also provides a good amount of thermal mass to be able to provide stable performance even in hot conditions. The single SST40 LED in cool white under the honeycomb optics provide a nice even beam for close-up to medium-range illumination. And although it does not feature any protection against blinding other riders, it is great for riding in the forest fields and everywhere where you don't risk blinding other road users. Astrolux SL01 can be easily charged via the USB-C charging port hidden under the rubber cover at the rear of the flashlight. It can be charged both from the AC adapter as well as power bank and also on the run. We've got charging indicator under the switch. When the charging has been finished, it will turn blue. As you can see right now on the screen, charging is quite fast. It took me around 2.5 hours to fully charge the battery inside the Astrolux SL01. It is worth mentioning that while charging, it still can be operated on the lowest mode. However, I wouldn't advise doing that unless it's an emergency. The user interface is really simple and straightforward and is fully accessible by a single switch. To turn on the flashlight, just hold the switch until it comes on. Then single click will cycle between different lighting modes: low, medium, high, turbo and blinking mode. When you need to go into the smart mode, simply hold the switch from off until the green indicator under the smart mode comes on. To exit the smart mode, hold the switch to turn the flashlight off. Next time you turn it on, it will turn on in the normal mode. There is this battery status indicator showing you approximate power remaining in the built-in battery. The mount itself is of good quality and is covered with thick rubber layer to resist the slipping out of your bar. Mounting into your handlebar is also quite easy. Just slide it in, rotate the knob and voila, you're good to go. Depending on your handlebar setting, it might be difficult to mount it securely as it narrows in some ways. If you have the straight handlebar, I don't think this issue even considers you, but in my case, as you can see, well, it might be a problem. The mount is designed in that way so you can adjust the angle up and down, but also rotate the light sideways if you like. So yeah, the SL01 mount is definitely way more secure than the B01 from Lumen I have very negative opinion of. But still, after a couple of meters on a bumpy road, if it's not very tight, it definitely ruins your experience with the flashlight going down. I think the smart mode is what sets the SL01 apart. It is a great intelligent feature that uses a sensor to measure the amount of light that is reflected and actually will provide you two different modes depending on whether it's dark or light outside. Here are my lumen measurements of the Astrolux SL01. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. While riding your bike, it is crucial that the flashlight you have on your bike does not step down too quickly on and provide a constant amount of brightness over time. And while Astrolux does not feature flat stabilized output, it does quite well when it comes to providing a stable performance over time. As you can see, the turbo output lasted around 3 minutes before stepping down from 1200 lumens to around 1000 lumen. And after 2 hours, we still have around 700 lumens, which is definitely an invisible difference for your human eye. Flashlight body is stabilized at around 47 degrees, which is perfectly fine, and we've got overall runtime of around 2 hours. The second highest mode, which is called high, here we've got around 600 lumens at start, and as you can see, after 3.5 hours we still do have around 450 lumens, which is only a 25% decrease, which is definitely not visible to your human eye and you won't tell the difference. The flashlight will stabilize at around 40 degrees Celsius, which is perfectly fine. I will be comparing my Beamshots of the SL01 with the Phoenix BC30 V2 and also the Lumentop B01, and for the fourth one I've chosen the well-known Wizard. All in all, Astrolux SL01 is really a nice little flashlight for your everyday commuting. With attractive design, strong aluminum body, good output and also intelligent smart mode, it is a wise choice for commuting in the city, but also outside of it. Honeycomb optic combined with SST 40 LED provides a nice even beam with low tint shift and enough amount of brightness to illuminate every scenario. Convenient charging is provided by USB-C charging port, which is quite standard nowadays, and you don't have to worry about spare cells and charging it separately. As I mentioned, the mount is good, but it definitely could be better, especially when you plan to go with SL01 outside of the city on some bumpy roads. All in all, I definitely do recommend Astrolux SL1 for those of you who are looking for small, intelligent but bright bicycle light for your everyday use. With that being said, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos to come, and to support the algorithm of this channel. I highly appreciate your support, guys, and we will see you in the next one.